AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with their opponents. Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Territory, needing only a few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Eagle first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Hurts. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Bird sets up to throw it. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield and got him complete.
That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So after the miss last long field goal attempt. This offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big pickup of 38.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. But they'll say it's incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On second down, Prescott again. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Derek Barnett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. And this is caught for the Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
He's got daylight. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
These two teams all tied after one. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over first and 10. And they're on the 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing. Because
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down in around the 20. A big run that time by Elliott. 45 yards on the ground. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Prescott from the gun. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And Zerline's kicking is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning of that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So that last penalty making this 3rd down much more manageable. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Counter now, it's Sanders, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Third down.
They'll run with Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. On the ground with a tight end. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Second and goal from the 1. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from a yard out. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one wide to the left from distance. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. They was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put them at the 40-yard line to start this drive. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The tackle made back at
Prescott now from the 50. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the 29, Prescott. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And then he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 41 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
That's the score. Cowboys 17.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's got some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish the lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott rolling to his right. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. This is Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
37-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second.
On second down, it's Elliott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Run for Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Sanders. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing is Hurts. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Scott, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the pass, or sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Fletcher Cox giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. They'll run it with Elliott. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Now Sanders. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 5. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.